Hey y'all, today I'm going to be showing you how I make my dinner rolls for Thanksgiving. I start out with some warm milk, then I'm going to add a tablespoon of dry active yeast and then a tablespoon of just granulated sugar. Some people use honey, I'm using sugar. Then I'm going to cover and let this sit until it gets nice and foamy like this. Then I'm going to break out the stand mixer because I'm already going to be doing a lot, okay? I don't want to be kneading. But pour in your milk, the rest of your sugar, some melted butter, and then I'm just going to mix this. I like using the regular mixer in the beginning before I switch over to the dough hook. And then I slowly add in my flour. I add about a cup at a time until I reach that final cup, and then I'll go in with a half a cup or a quarter cup because you may need all that flour, you may not. You just got to eyeball it. But as always, the exact measurements and ingredients will be at the end of the video, so you ain't got to ask me. I give it to you for free. Then once I add that last bit of flour, I just let it mix and knead for anywhere from like 5 to 10 minutes. You'll know when it's done, okay? You'll know when it's done mixing because it will look like this. It should be a little sticky, but not too sticky, so it will just fall right off that hook. Then I'm going to spray a bowl with a little non-stick spray, a little bit of butane, and then I'm just going to throw my dough in there, cover it until it doubles in size. And this is my favorite part, just punch it, okay? Get all that air out, and then I'm going to knead it a little bit, and then I'm going to separate it. I find it easier to separate it right down the middle and then just keep doing that. How I make my rolls is I just pinch the back side of it like this, and then I put it on the counter and just roll it until it creates a ball. Then just add them to your dish, cover them one more time to proof for like 30 minutes to an hour, pop them in the oven at 375 for 25 minutes. Then when they're still hot, I like to add a little bit of butter on top. And that's it, y'all. These are so yummy, but relatively easy to make. But y'all, if you don't want to do this, just go pick up some rolls from the store. I ain't gonna judge you. I'm sure not. But anyway, let me know what you think. Unless you're rude, then I don't want to know. Okay, bye.